Good day, beautiful people. It's Ken Jeffrey again in his smock. And so you know for sure you're going to get another life hack that will set you up for the future. And today, you will understand why some things are happening to you, and you will take very good care of yourself so you rise up to where you want to be. Now, today, I want to talk about something that I get most ladies reporting and talking about all the time. And I kind of feel like, it's time to discuss this thing so that my sisters will not do the things that I'm going to mention so that they will be in a better place in their home or with their boyfriends. So the topic for today is saying, why is he not taking you serious? Okay, so you've been with this guy for almost 4, 5, 6 years, and 3, 4, 5, 6 years, you guys are not getting married. And anytime you talk about marriage, this guy is just telling you some stories, and he doesn't even want to go see your parent and stuff like that. And you're wondering, why is he not taking me serious? Like, you're trying everything in the books that you've read. I mean, you go to the mall and you want to dress and look beautiful all the time. You're looking smashing all the time, even off budget. You're spending money off budget, because you want to look good for the same guy. And this guy doesn't seem to pull up, doesn't seem to do something that makes you feel like, hey, he is into you or want to get into you or want to get married to you or something of that sort. Now, you're wondering why. So, King Jeffrey is here with another life hack that will set you up to decide what you were doing wrong and probably change from them to get the ring you're looking for. Now, the first mistake that women do is that, see, there is an adage that says that, why buy the cow when the milk is free? Now, you see, whenever you give a commodity that's supposed to be expensive for free to somebody, the person will not take it serious. It's like you throw in your priceless gift or priceless commodities or stuff in front of a pig. Now, the pig sees it as one of the things that they can play with, and they step on them and then make it muddy for you. So they rubbish it, though it is so expensive and so important to you. So you see, do not throw your priceless gift in front of the dogs or the pigs. And that is the mistake, unfortunately, most of my ladies these days are doing. And I can agree for them. I cry for them. When I sit in my wisdom chair and I wear my wisdom smock, I cry for them. Now, let us go into it so you get to know where you're going wrong and make changes to them. Now, one, you are not taking your parents seriously. You're disrespecting your parent anytime this guy is around. Now, you see, this doesn't seem like a mistake that you're doing that is not taking you serious, but it's a serious mistake. Now, watch this. Anytime this guy comes to pick you up, your parents say, hey, you're not going with this guy is not serious, then you ignore your parent and you go with this guy. Now, this guy comes to a point to think that, hey, he's the only one in your life that you respect so much because you even rubbish your parent in front of this guy. Then what happens is that he's going to watch you and say, this girl, what she's doing to this parent will turn out to do to me one day. And so, you see, though he's moving with you, he doesn't take you seriously because he thinks that, you see, whatever he does with you, nobody will come to ask him anything because you have given him your whole self. So nobody will come to question this guy. Why is he treating you like that? Why is he treating you like that? Because you have already rubbished your parent before this guy. So of course he's not going to take you serious. But that's one thing you got to do. Anytime you are in front of your guy, make sure you don't say anything bad about your family or you don't rubbish your family in front of this guy. Otherwise, he will disrespect your family and disrespect you. Think about that. That is the first thing you got to know. 2, you live with him and run errands for him. Oh my goodness. This is going on a lot. Now, this guy is your boyfriend. Okay? You have to have your home. That's where you stay. Go visit him if you want. But don't live with him. Now, you see, when you go to some homes, young girls have practically moved all their clothes to this guy's house, and that is where they live with the guy. So the guy goes to work, comes to see you. Goes out, comes to see you. Now, listen, let me tell you one clue that you don't know. Guys easily lose the love or the attractiveness they have for a lady when they stay with them for a long time. Now listen to me, because they're not married to you, they don't feel committed to you, they don't feel committed to anything. So when they go out, they see new things, they see new people, and when they come home, they see you to be old. Now, because there's no commitment over there, they don't see that they've spent anything. They know they can move on anytime they want, because you are a commodity they have not spend on. See, anything that is free is often misused because it's not important to them. And so you living with them in their house is a problem. Now, don't even share. See, they say, okay, hey, I can share rooms with this person. So they are sharing room, and this person is paying, that person is paying. Do not share room with him, because the person has not paid a dowry on your head. I mean, if you want to just live a boyfriend-girlfriend life just like that, it's okay by me. But please don't live with them in the same house, because that is a mistake that you're doing. Because when you live with them in the same house, they see you every day, they get whatever they want, they see you all the time, they lose that sort of heart they have for you. They lose the respect and everything. And you losing your respect, as it said in the Bible, when the salt loses its taste, what is used for? It's trampled upon. So that's exactly what's happening to you. You're being trampled upon because you've lost your taste. Because, you see, instead of him seeing something new all the time, living in your house and coming to him, he sees you new all the time. Now you've come to live with him. He's not making a commitment, and he sees you all the time. That sort of thing is not there anymore. So he will trample upon you. He will insult you and say all sort of mean stuff to you. Be careful and watch that. The third thing is you cook for him. Okay, somebody will say, what is wrong with cooking for my boyfriend? Yeah, there's everything wrong with it. See, men often run to something they cannot do. Let me tell you something. If a man doesn't know how to cook, and so he's with you as a girlfriend because he wants you to cook for him, then that is all he needs you for. So if you are cooking for him at that very time, you're doing everything for him, he don't see the need to just tie the knot, because hey, he gets the food that he is missing, and every other thing he's okay with it. So if the food is what is missing, and the food is what will get him to promise you or to marry you, and you are giving him the food for free, then trust me, it's going to be a long way for you guys to tie the knot, because it's not going to happen soon, because this young man gets good food from you. Now, choose to leave him for like a week and don't cook for him, and he will be running after you. There, you can bring up your own conditions, and those conditions will be followed to the latter. Let me tell you something. When you learn to cook and cook well, and you can make this man forever taste the taste bud adjusted to your food, then trust me, any day, anytime, he will come for you. So you are cooking for the wrong person, because that man is not married to you yet. So be careful. 4, you give him sex. Yes, I said it. You give him sex. Now listen to this thing. A man who gets sex all the time from a woman who is not married to already assumes that position as a married person, and so it's not pushed to do anything to get this woman back to the house, because you know what, whatever I need, she gives me already. You understand? If a man is chasing a woman, run after a woman, what they are looking for is actually to sleep with them, to lay in bed with them. And these gifts you give every day. Listen to me, if you're a woman. Sex is it's a beautiful thing, but it's given to the right person at the right time. Keep your private part clean and secret for you. Keep it secret, my sister. You will open it up too much. Be careful. The man doesn't take you serious because you always opening your ties for him. Is it a problem? Yes, it is a problem, sweetheart. It is a problem. Because that is what he is coming to buy from your family. That is what he's coming to pay for from your family. So if that is always given to him without any stress, because you are even honey all the time, and so you need him to bang all the time, and so he's coming in to do it all the time, why do you think he will spend money to get such a thing that he's been using all the time? You see, because men see things and they get attracted to what they see. And so if they constantly have that with you and you're making it too cheap for them, then of course they will not spend money to get it, sweetheart. They will spend money to get something that they have not. See, that's why, let me tell you one secret. That is why if a man is running after you for a very long time and you've not given sex, they don't give up. Give them sex and they'll give up. Think and use your brain. Giving sex doesn't mean you love the person, or doesn't mean he loves you. It simply means you guys are enjoying and having pleasurable time together. And that is all there is. After that, there is nothing else. So think about it. Think about who you open your ties for. If you want to stay with a person for life, stop opening your ties easily like that. Take it from King Jeffrey. Now, the fifth point, you post them online. Is this a problem? Yes, it is a problem. This guy is not married to you. This guy is not your husband. This guy is just your boyfriend. You guys can break up any day, any time. Why post him? Why post him on social media platforms? Why do that? Somebody will say, oh, I'm flaunting my lover. The guy is not your lover. The guy is a guy you're dating. Let's see, let me clarify this thing here, okay? If you're dating somebody or you're courting, you're in you courtship, what's what do you call it? If you are in a relationship with somebody for almost 3 years and the person hasn't thought of marrying you yet, or you guys have not thought of that plan yet, that thing is not anything you have to take seriously. See, a degree is even 4 years. Some degrees are 3 years. Be careful. That could have been a degree for you right there. So 3 years, 4 years is totally enough for you guys to settle down and do something, okay? So if he's not settling down with you and you're always posting this person, and that's where the heartbreak comes in. Now, when you guys break up, you posted this guy everywhere. Everybody knows about this guy. Everybody knows him. Now, today you guys are no more. How? You have to explain to everybody. You have to tell everybody your story. No. Post what is your bona fide property. Now, a relationship, a man becomes your property when you guys are married. A woman becomes your property when you guys are married. You can post, you can do whatever you want to do anywhere. Be careful you kissing the guy and showing it on social media. Now you're losing your chances. You are a beautiful lady and when food is nice, when you go to Africa, you see a lot of flies coming around it. Okay, that is how women are. When you're beautiful, when you're nice, a lot of flies are coming around you. But you have to have the wisdom to choose the right person. And when you choose the right person, keep it coded, keep it secret till you guys tie the knot. Listen to me. You can go to parties with him, that's fine. But do not flaunt him everywhere because he's not yours yet. You understand? Now, when you flaunt him everywhere, he thinks that he's all you got. Because if not, you will not post him everywhere. Then this guy start treating you anyhow because, of course, this girl posted me everywhere. So, hey, why is he going to go away? Why is he going to turn back on me? Why is he going to do something different? Because I'm everywhere. Everybody knows me. Hey, I feel proud of myself. Now, when things like that start happening, this guy feels swollen-headed. And in turn, instead of treating you well, if you don't meet a wise person, instead of treating you well, they start treating you anyhow. Because you see, you can go without them. Be careful. Don't post them everywhere. Think about it. Sis, do not invest so much into the relationship. As a lady, do not invest too much into the relationship. Now, some girls will say, hey, I love my guy. I love my guy. My guy is in trouble. I've got to just help. Now, wait. Look at that. Weigh the trouble. What kind of trouble is it? Is the trouble something that is beneficial to you or something that's not beneficial to you? Some guys are seriously troubled. They're always drinking, they're always drunk, they're always smoking, they're always fooling around. You go, he doesn't have time for you. He's doing things with his friends, and then he's always spending money. You always buying stuff, buying food, buying everything. And sometimes he goes broke. You have to pay something for him, and all the time doing this. You have invested so much into that relationship. So he knows that because you have invested so much in that relationship, it will be hard for you to get it off, to break it. And so he will treat you anyhow he wants, and you will still stay. Why? Because the investment you've done will keep you there. Because wherever a man's investment is where the heart is. So when you, the lady, invest so much in the man that way, then it stays there like that. I'm not saying that when your boyfriend is a visionary, has a vision, and you're supporting the vision is wrong. No. If the guy has a vision, you're supporting the vision, by all means help out. Even that, be careful. But if it's not, it's a visionless guy who is just spending the money or wasting the money on some stupid stuff, and you are investing in that, you get locked in there. Don't be fooled by what you call love. Because oftentimes, what you call love is actually not love. There is something that you're benefiting. There's something that you're getting that you cannot go away from. So it's like more of you craving for the things that you always wanted. And so that guy has it. Usually it's sex. The guy is giving you good sex. So that is all you need. So you think you love the guy. No. You don't love him. You only love the sex the guy is giving you. That is all there is. You understand what I'm saying? So don't go fooling yourself by investing so much in that relationship. When you're pulling out, your heart is there. So it's going to hurt you. It's going to hurt your heart. Because wherever your investment is, your heart is. So be careful where you put your investment. In a guy, it's a wrong move. Last but not the least, and these are things that I see all the time with ladies. They make guys feel too special. You see, you went to your boyfriend's house, you guys had a quarrel, and then you guys had a little feud, and you left the house. The guy hasn't said sorry to you, hasn't apologized, hasn't said anything to you. And then you'll be there for a while, and then you will test the guy. Yo, no, don't do that. Ladies, don't do that. Don't do that. See, you are a precious gift. You are a precious, beautiful gift. Know your value. When the thing happened and it's not your fault, you go to your house, your parents' house, wait for him to text you. If he texts you, reply. Get him to say sorry. Let him come to your house to apologize. Then you can go to him because he knows that you have a home that you can always go to. They will not treat you anyhow. They will add some value and some respect on you. Women, think about these 7 things that I've told you. Add yours. Put it in the comment section. Let me know. But to tell you the truth, these are the things that if you work with it very well, you have the Grammy. That is the ring that you've been looking for. And even if you're not looking for a ring, you have the respect in your home at all times. My beautiful women out there. My beautiful women out there. And my fellow men. Treat the ladies well. And ladies, know your place in the house. And make the home beautiful. Thanks for listening to this beautiful message. Today too is pretty simple. It has been your boy, King Jeffrey, with another live hack for my beautiful woman. Stay blessed. See you next.